I'm going to show you once again, for those of you who missed the class or who had to leave early, I'm going to show you how to do points 1 and 2 for workshop 13, Nike exercise worksheet. So first of all, remember that you have to read this note that 5 respondents have missing values that are denoted by 9, so you have to change it. You do it here by going to Inicio. Inicio, buscar y seleccionar, reemplazar, replace. You can have do the shortcut, which is Control L in Windows. So reemplazar, search, buscar for 9, reemplazar with nothing. So you just click reemplazar todos. It should make 10 replacements or 10 reemplazos. You click accept. That's the first thing you need to do when doing the workshop, guys. So cerrar. Now for question number 1, calculate the descriptive statistic for awareness, attitude, preference, purchase intention, and loyalty. So what you're going to do here is go first to go to data, datos, análisis de datos, estadística descriptiva, and click accept. If you don't have this option of análisis de datos over here, you might look at the video that I've done for you to activate the toolkit, or the one that I found in YouTube and upload to you in the announcement section of the Blackboard. So you click accept. Rango de entrada, you click the arrow and select the variables, including the name of the variables, all the way down to 45. Be sure to check it's 45, so you click enter. Agrupado por columnas, you have to click here rótulos en la primera fila, so it includes the numbers. Rango de salida, so you select the rango de salida right here with the arrow again, go to page number 1, click here, just write down number 1, enter, and click resumen de estadísticas. And after that, you just click accept, and here are the results. And remember, you have to look at for putting it in the APA format, you have to go and look at the document that Jeremy uploaded, which has the format of the table for APA for the statistics. So make sure to look at that, because if you leave it like that, the point would not be complete. Now let's do number 2. So conduct a cross tabulation for the level of usage with sex and interpret the results. So here we go to insertar, tabla dinámica. You choose the range, so you need to go back to the data and select usage, level of usage, and sex. Control Shift, arrows all the way down to 45. So once you have it, click enter. And hoja de cálculo existente, ubicación, just click here to make sure it's the one we want. Yeah, write down point number 2 in page number 2, enter again, and click aceptar. So once you have it here, let me remove this. I'll just put it here. And you have to put usage in filas, and then sex 2 times in valores, or values if you are in English, so 2 times. And it will automatically appear the summation of the values in here in columnas. We need to add once again the sex to columnas. After that, you want to go to the first sex variable we have in valores. So just click the arrow or right click. I'll click the arrow, configuración de campo de valor, and you have to put it to recuento, so that will count. And change the number to English. Count of sex, recuento, aceptar. The second one, again, click the arrow. We're going to put this in percentages, so it will be easier to interpret. So, configuración de campo de valor again. Here is suma, and mostrar valores como. Drop down the arrow. Porcentaje del total de las columnas, percentage of total columns if you have in English. And then you click here and put percentage of x. Percentage of x. Then you click aceptar. And well, you have the cross tab ready now. You just have to change the coding names for the 1, 2, and 3 in here and 1, 2, and 2 in here. So let's just close it here. Then you need to go back to the data table and check the coding for the usage. So 1 is light, 2 is medium, and 3 is heavy. So you go back to number 2. So 1 is light, 2 is medium usage. Remember that we're talking about the usage level here. And 3 is, I think it was high. Sorry, I forgot. Yeah, heavy. And 3, heavy. Heavy. And same thing for 1 and 2 here. To refer to the sex, go back to data table. The code here, it's 1 females, 2 males. So 1 females and 2 males. And that's it. Let's double click here to make sure you have it clear. So females are these values, 1455, and males is here. This one can be like in diagonal, so be sure to interpret it correctly. And that's all. But remember, at this point you should put a table with APA formats and also interpret the results. So make sure to do these 2 things that are missing. Again, it's in the same document that Jeremy uploaded on Thursday after class, so make sure to look at it for the format in APA, the table in APA format, and your interpretation of the results. Hope you guys learned, and hope you guys do really good on this assignment. Thank you for watching. Have a good one. Bye, guys.